Hello, viewers. It's good to have you again on Living and Loving, where we love to live
And
and
we
we live
live to
to
love.
love. We are at Sycamore Hotels, a very, very, very nice place to be. Home away from home. The area, the air, the atmosphere is just exactly what you need to relax after the day's hustle and bustle, most especially on weekends and you want to come on vacation. Sakuma is the place to be in Tokpa Ajara in Badagry. Very nice place. Try and visit us one sometime and you'll be glad you did. So, okay, when it comes to dating that will eventually lead to marriage, today in our society, can we say dating is more of a responsibility than a relationship? Or can we still settle that dating is actually a relationship? Because when we go into dating, it is expected that we are having a relationship. A relationship we expect to sustain and eventually take it to the next level of getting married and settling down. So it is expected to be a relationship. But then, when you look at the way
Being wrong.
it's being run these days, can we still call it a relationship, or it is more of a responsibility, especially on the side of the man? What do you think?
Not just on the side of the man, even on the part of the woman.
Oh yeah, on the part of the woman,
Yeah.
but yeah, okay. Let's
So
for now let's say on both sides.
on both sides, yeah.
Yes,
So I would say dating these days is more of a responsibility,
a
no
responsibility.
longer a relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why do you submit
Hmm.
to
It's not as if I'm an old woman, but the way it runs while we were growing up in our own time, dating is more of is in fact is a relationship. When
okay,
you say you are dating somebody, it means you are involved,
okay,
emotionally, physically, psychologically. You are involved with this person, and you are interested in what happens to that person. You understand?
yes,
But these days, relationship is a total responsibility. In fact, they have commercialized it. It's
hmm.
no longer it's no longer the relationship we grew up to see.
Are you saying relationship is commerce?
Maybe that's the
Okay.
best way to put it. It has been commercialized. So it's more of a responsibility now. Tell a lady out there, I like you. The next few minutes, you, she will be telling you of the bills she needs to offset.
Hmm.
And that means you are in for it. I have a lot of reasons to back this up.
Hmm.
You understand? That is
Okay.
when the lady, in fact, you don't even need to tell her you like her. Just get close and she can perceive it. She can just sense it that it's like
You
this
are
guy is having
interested.
interest in her. The next thing is, in fact, you start paying bills even before you voice it out that, oh, let's have a date. You understand? So I would say these days, relationship has been commercialized. So basically, to answer your question, relationship is a total responsibility as we see it these days.
Okay, that's well said. That's well said, and I mean to some extent I agree with you. But will it not be that it's because the man is still proposing dating? What if they now start dating? What happens
Hmm.
when they now start dating? Okay, now we are dating. Now we are together. We are
Okay.
in a relationship. Okay, so what happens then?
The way it is being done in Africa, or the way I have come to understand it now, the moment you say you are in dating, proper dating, it is responsibility here and there. And that is when you now see that even the parents of the lady will start demanding. And if it comes to a stage maybe where the lady is more financially capable than the guy, you see the guy is depending on the lady for everything. They want to get a recharge card, they want you see, in fact it has gone that worse that a guy will be asking a lady friend that I want to fuel my car. Whose responsibility is that supposed to be? Well, because they are dating, and especially when the lady or the guy now realize that the person who loved them more is financially capable, trust me, every responsibility will be shifted to that person who is financially capable. The parents will ask, siblings will ask. So before you know it, even the society that come to like the relationship of the two of you, the one that like you more, that is when you hear, ah, Buki, tell your guy, oh, I dey here, oh. You understand? Billing here and there. As if they are not in dating, if they are not in a relationship, who pays those bills? Why do they have to capitalize on dating to extort? Me, I call it extortion, to extort the other person.
Dating is
And
extortion.
yes, and that is why these days the more responsible guys or ladies, they make sure that the partner is also financially stable. If you want to date somebody now, the wise one will make sure that the other person is financially stable. And that's why you see these days that guys will, the first thing they ask you when they want to date you is, what do you do for a living? Are you responsible? Are you financially capable? If you are not, then tactically they walk out of it even before they get started. But to those that are, to those that believe that love is really blind, where I don't see to that, they believe that, well, it's my responsibility to take care of my woman. It's my responsibility to take care of the guy. I know one day the person will bounce up to be capable. It's a lie. Once you are in dating, you are bound to pay bills. That is the way I see it.
That's the way you say. So
Yeah.
now, are you now saying that um, the other party that is giving out the bills, that is billing, has nothing to offer, has nothing to do in that relationship?
This, you
Let,
don't let me lose.
no, is that
Because
what you are trying to say?
that's well, if you want me to put it that way, I can explain further. You understand? Because what I have come to realize from this dating thing they do this present day or this present generation, I've come to realize that nothing is stable, no definite relationship, no core relationship. Once you start dating, every bill is being shifted to the guy. And if
Okay.
it is the lady that is financially stable, you realize that the guy, having known that the lady is more in love, will shift his own responsibility to the lady. Have you just seen where ladies are paying bills for guys?
Yes,
It's not
I've
just
seen
guys
that.
paying the bills.
I've
Sometimes
seen
it's the
that.
ladies paying the bills.
What I'm just trying to establish is that now, in any of the case, in either case, whether the guy is the one paying the bills or the woman is the one paying the bill, does that mean that the other person is not doing anything at all? Now, if that is what you are saying, I told you that I'm going to allow you to talk, and when I allow you to talk long enough, you are going to start backing my own point. Okay, and now let me pick you up from there. Now, if that is the case, you said something, you said improper dating. When we are in a proper dating, I want to put it categorically to you that that is not dating. Any dating or any dating that it is one person that is taking up whatever we need to do in that relationship, please give it another name. Don't call
But
it
we
dating.
don't understand
It don't, oh yeah,
what they have
well,
come to understand is dating.
yeah, well,
And let's put
we
it
are
at
now
that.
saying
Okay. Except
categorically
if you
that
want to start
it is
enlightening them now
it is
that
not
it is not dating.
it is not dating.
Okay.
If you believe that you are dating, or you want to call your relationship dating, then, and just one person is taking up the bills and everything you need to do, then please, you are not in any dating.
So what should
You,
it be called?
oh yeah, let me borrow your English. You are just there to extort one another.
Good. Now you
You are
allow me to
just there
realize that.
to take advantage
Selfish
of one
advantage.
another. Selfish advantage.
Yeah.
Because I want to submit that dating is a relationship, has been a relationship, is still a relationship, and is going to continue to be a relationship. When we say we are dating, that means we are in love with ourselves. We want to build something reasonable, something tangible, something meaningful, something with a purpose. And in that case, when we are dating, the bill is not on one person. You do for me, I do for you. Love gives, love shares, love cares. So when we are in love with each other, we care for each other. You do things for me, and I do things for you. That's the way it should be. But in a situation where I'm dating you, I'm the one that will fill your gas, I'm the one that will pay your house rent, I'm the one that will send money to your mother at home, I'm the one that will celebrate
Recharge
your
my
birthday,
phone.
that
You
one that will
recharge my
recharge your
phone,
phone,
and I'll use it to
that
call
will,
other people.
you use it to call other people. In fact, you will flash me. I will call you that what it is. Then you will tell me that you have no card. Then I will send the card to you. Then you will flash me. Then I will call you. Then you will now tell me that you have sent the card.
Have you now? Have you now seen what I told you
Now,
that it has been commercialized?
and I'm saying that that is an enterprise. That is not dating. Dating is a relationship, and people need to understand that when we are in dating, we need to care for each other. So in other words, if you are not responsible, if you are not having anything at hand or anything doing, please don't go into dating. Exactly. Don't bother to date. Either you are a man or you are a woman, especially the women. If you don't have anything doing, anything at all, don't go into dating. If you go into dating with the belief that the man you are going to meet will now take up your responsibility, please, as a young woman that is that has nothing to do, I think the only man that should be in your life to take care of you and pay your bills is your father.
Good. Now you're talking. That's what I'm
Yes.
expecting you to say.
Yes. So I'm just using. You may agree with me to back up your point, but I'm using that to say that dating is a relationship. It's a relationship. Once the responsibility in it comes to the man alone or to the woman alone, then it is not dating. Yes, that should be eradicated. The person paying that bill should know that he or she is a fool. Yeah, it's
Now
a
it's
fool.
getting more
You are
interesting.
being extorted. You are
And
being
you
you are being
accept it.
used, and you accept it. But a lot of guys who accept it, they don't mind because they too have their motive. All right, they have their motive. They have the reason why they are playing
Doing
the
that.
fool. Because they know that, okay, yeah, well, maybe I like what I see, and I want to have a feel of it. I want to have a taste of it.
So they keep paying bills.
So they keep paying the bills. So while you do, so before you know it, you discover that it's just an enterprise of fund for fund for fun. Exactly, and that is not dating. That is commerce. You see that? That is commerce. So
But BC,
yeah,
do you know that even in some marriages today,
yeah,
it has gone beyond love. I married my man or married my woman simply because I love him or her. It has
Yeah.
gone to the same commercialization of that relationship. That's
How?
why, yes. It's what I've seen. You know, you are in a relationship, in fact, you are married,
okay,
and you discover that the day you don't have money to give your spouse, your woman, that is the day that love will go gaga. You understand? That is the day that that woman will begin to tell you your faults.
okay.
That is the day the woman will realize that the problem in that marriage is being caused by your parents or your siblings.
Yeah, well, number one, what you just said now, number one is that it goes both ways. There are women too that will begin to throw tantrums when the man is not able to give certain things that he has been given before, but maybe because of one thing or the other, he is not able to do it. The woman will begin to throw tantrums and begin to complain and things like that. That's number one. Number two is that as a man, you are the provider.
Okay?
Okay,
That is
you are,
that is
yes,
why you should be.
you are the provider, so
Okay.
you are the one that's supposed to provide. Culture has made man to be the provider. Religion has made man to be the provider. Even nature makes man to be the provider. Everything around us is pointing to the man, that the man
should take charge.
Should take charge.
Yeah.
Do you understand? But at the same time, we should also know that the woman is expected to help.
Yeah,
The woman is expected to support, to assist, to help.
That is whereby
Because-
the man cannot make up.
Yes, because it's not because there will come a time the man cannot be everything. That's one of the mistakes we make, and it always starts from the dating. The man will not be there forever. He cannot provide consistently and constantly. It's not possible. Even some men are so foolish to the extent that they believe that their provision is going to be constant. No, nothing is constant. Do you understand? Nothing is constant. So if you are a man and you provide, you hustle, you bustle, you do everything to provide, it's not going to be constant. There are days that you will be down.
BC, let me ask you a question.
So at that point, the woman should be able to come up and say, okay, let me support you, let me assist you. Yes, ask the men. They can tell us there are days that they are down. But because the culture and sometimes religion and sometimes we are so pumped it into the men's head that they are supposed to provide, even when they are incapable, even when they are exhausted, even when they are tired. Okay,
And that is why
they find it difficult to come out to say, look, I am tired, I cannot do this, at least for now. The ego in man, we want to make him to, and that is what makes man to go out of his way to provide. We have seen men that have become robbers, that have become fraudsters, that have become corrupted, that have become all kinds of things
just because they want
just
to please
because
the
they
woman.
want to please the woman. Do you understand? Check out all these guys
And
today.
at last they die.
Oh,
And
they
then the woman
definitely
who
die.
refused to take responsibility will now start taking responsibility.
Exactly. Check out some of these boys today. All that they do, some that commit fraud, some that do all kinds of things. 70 to 80% of what they make is spent on women.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So,
And if you start doing that, the woman will continue to request for more.
exactly. So that is why I said, if as a man I come to you, oh, I like you, can I have your number or something? And immediately you give me your
The
number
lady will
in the
just
next
like,
3 hours,
no,
you are already
some are-
billing
some
me.
are- some are
Then
even
you are
terrible.
we are not good to go immediately.
This is some are terrible. The moment you request for that number, you just hear things like, see, what you are saying is not my major problem now. I'm just concerned about how I can pay my sister's bill. She's in the hospital. And just because you need that number, you are forced to request for account details. And that is when you start paying. You start instantly to
And
pay bills.
that's where I have problem. Why will I need the number? Yes, I like you and I want to talk more with you so that we can be friends, and if possible we can do something tangible. And immediately I discover that that is not your problem. Your problem is that your gas has finished, or your house rent,
See,
or your sister in the village is sick.
I've come to
Then
realize that
I walk away.
it's not only when you want to date a lady or date a guy that you start asking for financial support. Even being a friend, just being friends. Some will keep asking you, some will keep billing you. You are just their friend.
Yes, I
But they
know.
will keep billing
That
you.
is the origin of friends with benefit, because they now discover that if we are friends, I cannot be spending on you.
There must be something
you
you
know,
want to
there
give
must be
back in
something you want to
return.
give back. So okay, we are not dating, no,
And
we are
that's why the
friends.
society is so porous now. that
Yes, we are
nothing
not
is going
dating,
on.
we are friends. But if you need something from me, then you should also give me something. So you give me your body, I give you my money. But we are not dating. You know, and that has led to open relationship. That has also led to
Team parents.
BWF. That is how do you call it? Friendship. That is FWB. Friendship with benefits.
And what's the outcome? We have teen parents.
Yeah, you have baby
Everywhere.
mamas all around and everything. Do you understand? So I'm still submitting that dating is okay. Is dating is relationship. it is not a responsibility. All the reasons you have given and all the things that are going on, yes, they are going on, but they are not going on for dating. They are not going on in dating.
And some ladies will come to tell you that if you love me, you want to date me, then you have to be ready to be giving. And they will back it up that Bible said that true love involves giving. You see, this kind of backups is what I don't like to listen to. True love involves giving. Yes, God gave us Jesus Christ because he loved the world. Is that what you should quote? That because the man is interested in you, then he should continue to pay bills.
Yeah, well, I agree. I agree that love involves giving, all right? But number one, I love you. I will be the one that will decide what I want to give you. You are not the one. Because, please, let's come back to God loves the world, he gave Jesus Christ. It was not the world that asked for Jesus Christ.
It
God.
It was willingly.
It was
giving.
God that, out of the love of God, brought that initiative that, okay, because I love this world so much, let me give my son.
child, okay.
It was not the world that said, oh God, if you know you love us, give us your son.
Not a requisition.
No, it was not a require. It was an. So if I love you, allow me to use my initiative. Do you understand? If you now start asking me, it is no longer that if I love you, I should prove my love to you. No. If you want me to prove my love to you, then it is no longer a relationship.
My husband is a free giver. You understand? And there's nothing he cannot give. But you know, sometimes I get scared. Will I say scared? Or I get out of pity. I don't even want to ask him. He will be the one that's okay, no, do this. Take money, do this. Take money, have this, do that. And sometimes I will just tell him, this money is becoming too excessive. Let's manage. He will say, no, do this, do that. Now, he's doing it willingly.
Yes, that's love. That is willingly, love. So you too.
Even when I'm not requesting, he knows what I want.
Yes.
And he will tell me, I want you to do this. Go ahead.
Yes.
But whereby I now discover that, I know that he's busted, his pocket is full, and I start demanding what is not.
The second question I want to ask is that, okay, if true love gives, what are you giving?
In return.
In return. What are you giving?
Good question.
Because I will still go back to that quotation. You gave the quotation now, and I want to take it up. That God so loved the world that he gave his son. Number one, God gave out of his own initiative. It was not the world that asked for it. Do you understand? Then, after he gave, then the world now gave in return. And what did they give? They gave their faith, their belief in that son. They gave, those are the things they now give back, their lives and their submission, their will.
How many percent
give it back? Exactly. And
how many percentage give it back? So let's ask the viewers. Ask the viewers.
That's it.
No, let's ask the viewers. Please, you're dating somebody. Let's hear from you. Is it extortion? I don't want to. Are you feeling extorted
in your relationship, in your dating?
Are you feeling extorted or you're extorting?
Is your dating really a relationship or not? Let's ask the guys. Are you in a relationship?
No, and the ladies, what are you doing? Are you extorting him? Or you are being extorted.
Or you are being extorted.
Don't forget, ladies pay bills these days.
Yeah, they too pay bills. Not much anyway. Not much.
Out of wicked love or hot love, ladies pay bills.
Yes.
And before you know it. So I want to ask you, please, I want to read your comments. Are you being extorted or are you extorting somebody? All in the name of dating. Let's read your comments, please.
Yes.
Before you do that, like this program, share it, and subscribe to it.
Yes.
We want you to subscribe to it.
Exactly.
And now,
we
please
need
tell
that.
us.
We
Are you being extorted or you are extorting somebody?
Yes.
We need to know.
Is your dating a relationship or it is a responsibility?
We need to know.
Yes. Are you already taking care of a family you are yet to have? Because if you are a man, you are already paying all the bills of a woman, the mother, the father, the friends, the siblings. Oh boy.
And the wardrobe.
I'm sorry, but you are not aware of the reality of the
Yes.
situation
You are into.
in.
So you
All
need
right?
to rethink.
You need to rethink. You need to rethink. Yes, you love and you give, but that is not a relationship. You will not be able to provide forever. You cannot provide forever. There are times that you will not be able to provide, and then what's going to happen? What will happen? And if you are a woman also, and you are the one taking care of the bills and doing everything for the man, you are not helping. You are not helping. You are not facing the reality on ground. So let us just establish the fact that dating is still a relationship, and it will continue to be a relationship.
It depends on the angle you are handling it from.
Yes, well, exactly.
It depends on the angle you are coming from on how you are handling the relationship. You can handle it as a relationship and you can handle it as a responsibility.
Yes.
It depends on both of you,
Yes,
how you
but
want to play
but,
it.
but we are saying that it should be a
A
relationship.
relationship,
Yes,
not a
whereby
responsibility.
we do it together. Whatever we need to do, we do it together.
And don't
Yes.
commercialize dating.
No,
Don't use
No.
it as a forum to extort the other.
exactly.
That is what we stand on, and that is what we are trying to establish.
So I think that's it. We will listen to your comment, and we, if possible, share your own story with us. Have you been involved in things like this, either as a man or as a woman? Please, let's hear from you. I will be so happy to read from you. So that's it. Let's draw the curtain here. Once again, we are in Sycamore. Very nice place. Try and visit this place sometime, and you will be very glad you did. So, Buki,
Till next time.
till next time, we say
Bye.
bye bye.